The sniper was buffed in the recent update, and here is what was changed. First, the bouncing bullet pierce was increased from 3 to 5, and next the X5X Elite Sniper now gets shrapnel on every bounce, and I'm pretty sure Elite Sniper also has 5 pierce as well. So with these balance changes in mind, I wanted to see if the sniper is good again inside of BT Battles 2. Let's hop right into it. Alright guys, we are in the map Oasis here with the strategy Ninja, Alchemist, and Sniper because I didn't really know what other strategy to run with the Sniper Monkey. This is just the one that kind of comes to mind here. And opponent's starting with the Ice Tower there, which is actually pretty interesting. Let's get large potions off the start. And I'd like to get my Ocean Open round 1 as well, ideally. Actually, I think I over-ecoed for round 1 Ocean. Unless I get another eco boost here, but I'm pretty sure I don't. Do I? Wait a second. Oh, I do. Okay. I don't know the eco numbers at all, obviously. But we got Ocean Open down, which is good. Round 1. And they got Bonnie with Ice Tower, which is interesting. Okay. Not sure what to expect on their side. Maybe Heli Ice strategy? That could be at Heli Ice Village, possibly. That's a strategy I see a lot of people running these days with Bonnie. It's a very strong strategy, too. We're going to get our Ninja down right here, though. Our placements are actually pretty important here. We have our Ocean Open inside of the range of the Ninja. So the Ninja's going to get the Ocean Open Pierce buff, which is huge. We have our Ninja inside the range of our Alchemist. So the Ninja's going to get the Alchemist buff. But I don't have my Ocean Open inside of the range of my Alchemist. And the reason why I don't want that is because I don't want the AMD buff to be distributed to my Ocean Open. I only want the AMD to be on my Alchemist. Or only want the AMD to be on my Ninja. So placements are very pixel perfect for that reason. And yep, there is the Heli as I was guessing. Okay. So it's most likely going to be a Heli Ice Village or Heli Ice Super Monkey from the opponent. Which, it's going to be a hard matchup for me to be honest. Ice Super Monkey is really strong late. But the thing about our strategy is sniper farms actually are decent late too. You can spam so many sniper farms on a map. And now that snipers offer a little bit more defensive support now, I should be able to greed more with them too. Which is going to be really nice. So, we might just have a shot. I like our chances here. Start throwing down the Living Coral in the back of the map though is important. And we'll also upgrade this to Stronger Acid. Let's get Caltrops on here as well. I think this should defend White Balloons. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I've used Ninja Alch, so I might be a little bit rusty with this combo, but I'm pretty sure this defends White Balloons on this map. On other maps, this won't defend, but this map's really good for the Alchemist. It gives the Acid has a lot of time to DOT the layers down, and then your Ninja can kind of clean up well. Alright, they use a Minecart Explosion, and they got Razor Rotors up. Okay, so opponent will be good there, but they have spent a lot of money on defense. Razor Rotors round 5 is not cheap at all, especially when they have an Ice Tower placed as well. So we'll take that. We still probably will get out money just due to the fact they have Bonnie, though. Bonnie is obviously a very strong hero for early game greed and all of that. I'm kind of curious if they send me what's it, grouped yellows. I probably have to go for a second Alchemist. Grouped yellows are going to run through my defense pretty hard here. So this will be my second Alchemist placement if they send. This will probably just be a rubber gold anyways later. Right now, it's not looking like it. Okay, then we can keep on just max ecoing. Spend all the money possible on eco. I just want to maximize it to the fullest extent. The Razor Rotors will be able to defend all of this, though. It's not going to do damage against them. It's just for building our economy. We're already at 750, though, in round 7, which isn't bad at all. This map typically kind of gets anti-stalled as well, but I think this match, we both are kind of stalling the rounds out, which is cool. All right. Should I stop sending yellows at this point? I actually if they send me Region Zebras, I actually might be in trouble. I kind of need that Berserker Brew for round 9, don't I? We'll see. I don't think he'll send. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, round 8 actually got stalled a ton too. So we have enough money. So far, nothing. We'll get double shot up. Oh, there's Zebras. Okay. Let's get our Berserker Brew up then. They use a Minecart Explosion. Fair enough. We'll send some more Zebras. I'm already at almost 1,000 eco, which is really solid here. So we love that. How much? They have 300 Bonnie eco. I don't think... They're probably at like 750 regular eco with 300 Bonnie eco. So they probably are making more money than me, but I doubt it's by a large margin. I don't think they're making a ton more, if that makes sense. This is where my Rubber Gold Alchemist is going to be. Now, if they send me a round 11 rush, we just get a Bloon Jitsu. Pretty simple. We'll see. They got their Ice Shards and Heli up. Fair enough. Let's start working towards my Bloon Jitsu. They have an Ice Tower in the back as well. It's probably going to be Ice Shards. Or not Ice Shards. Icicles later. I guess would be. Alright, rubber to gold has been bought. It's important to buy rubber to gold first over Bloon Jitsu, I think, because if they rush me now, I'll make a lot of money from the rush. Because they'll probably try to force Bloon Jitsu at some point. But now to force it, they have to send money into my rubber to gold. Also, let's rush them. Just zebras. Zebras, I think, are going to be the most cost-effective eco rush that will force defense. They'll probably use a minecart explosion against this, my guess is. They go second ice shards. Okay. And a minecart explosion. Wait a second. That's actually really good. I think I'm going to re-rush into this. Maybe rainbows. Bloon boost. Force a tower boost. Alright, do I send a re-rush? I think I might. I still don't know what their third is, but I feel like playing somewhat aggressive is not bad here. We'll do it. Region rainbows. Zebras on top. The second rush did nothing. That did nothing. Oh, but they bought a Embrit at the top though. So it actually did force something. Okay. Well, we'll take it. I did spend a ton of money in rushes, but the thing is, a lot of those rushes were comprised a lot of like eco-type balloons, so the total money I spent on rushing balloons probably wasn't that much if you like discount the eco I got from the rushes. You know what I'm saying? And I forced 2 ice shards and one of the ice shards upgraded into embrittlement with it, plus a tower boost as well. So was it worth? You can debate in the comment section down below, but I think it kind of was. Now here's where I actually should place my sniper. I want to get my first sniper down here now. I'm gonna place it in this spot so then it doesn't shoot the balloons before my alchemist hits them, because you can see like the line of sight blocked from the sniper here with the red lines. We'll start working towards our first sniper farm. Actually, wait. I don't want to start working towards my first sniper farm. I think a second rubber to gold's honestly a better play over that. Just because we're playing against an economy-based strategy, so rubber to golds get incredible value here. So we'll do this first. Well, maybe if they stop their eco, maybe not, actually. It looks like my opponent's not really ecoing anymore. Which I guess is kind of good for me if they stop their eco, because eco is incredibly efficient, so we made them stop their eco at least, which is a W. Yeah, I should start working towards the first sniper farm. So bouncing bullet now bounces 5 times, which is really interesting. But it doesn't create shrapnel between bounces still. But the elite sniper bounces 5 times now and creates shrapnel between the bounces. So elite sniper is stronger than it was in the past, if you think about it that way. We still want to get the bottom crosspath on our sniper farms, by the way, because bottom crosspath does reduce the cooldown of the what's it called? It reduces the cooldown of the ability, so that's important. Yeah, I still think the supply drop's going to be pretty ineffective defensively if you have the bottom crosspath. If you have the top crosspath with the 5 bounces, it might actually be decent. But we're not going to mess around with that right now. Alright, Moab. This should not be a problem. Our rubber to gold actually hits some of the insides, which is good. Do I want to send anything towards the opponent? I'm thinking. Let's use a trees here. We still do not know their third. I'm still guessing it's village or super monkey. I think those are the most... the highest probability. Alright, we got our lead sniper up. This should be really effective. And we can sell these now they got the lead sniper up. No need to keep those around. Keep this on last, probably. Our rubber to gold still hit the balloons before they reach the line of fire, which is good. Let's send a fortified ZMG their way. Just for fun, you know. Maybe this will force some solid defense. Maybe force another tower boost on their side. Fortified ZMG actually probably isn't that smart of a rush, in all honesty, but I kind of want to get a read on their strategy. See what they do here. You know, see what the man brings out. Alright, keep using these sniper abilities. They're mob shoving the ZMG. I feel like they're just going to defend this with Heli and Ice and keep their Super Monkey third hidden still. I'm assuming it's a Super Monkey third at this point. That's my guess. But the opponent hasn't ecoed since like round... what? Since like round 18 or something, right? For a long time. Since I was building that second rubber to gold, they haven't ecoed at all. So, I mean, they've got good minecarts and good heli farms, but their eco game is horrendous. What are they doing? They went for another ice shards on their side. Okay. Interesting. The ZMG is not looking like it's taking much damage right now. They definitely need to buy more defense. 100%. Alright, more snipers on my side. Just fill you up here. Okay, they popped it into BFBs. Hold up. Super Monkey. There's a Super Monkey placed. Okay, so it is Super Monkey, as I was guessing. They got Dark Knight. They actually might be dead against insides. Unless all of their downdrafts can come in clutch. They tower boost as well. I think with tower boost, they're good. That is the second tower boost forced, though, which is huge for us, so we like that. Second tower boost force is really nice. And they have a Sun Avatar on their side now, too. Fair enough. I'm just going to keep on sniper farming. Our sniper farms are actually looking decent at this point. I should be fine against that. I don't know if tower boost was necessary, to be honest, but we defended with two transforming tonics. I might have been able to tower boost with one of them or not tower boost with both of them. Again, I don't have that much experience with Ninja Alk at this point, but either way we defended. So there isn't really much I can complain about, you know? Also, I need to keep reminding myself to crosspath these sniper farms. I'm kind of forgetting, and that's losing me efficiency. You gotta get the 042 on all of these guys. Super important. Muy importante. Alright, they're freezing the water for even more heli spots. I like it. They're using some tech there. Now, you might ask Ryan, if you get sent a B80 on round 30, what are you doing? I'm actually not gonna go for Permabrew against a B80 on round 30, because Permabrew is something you have to pre-buy as defense. While what I can do is actually just go for a Cripple Moab to give our ninjas extra damage, so then I don't have to pre-buy defense, I can be reactive. And just farm harder in the meantime. I'd rather be reactive with my defense than pre-buying it. I can get Permabrew later, but I'm not that scared of a round 30 rush to the point where pre-buying is necessary. If that makes sense. Alright, keep spamming these ninjas. Keep spamming these snipers. I think I send a round 30 fortified bad. They just upgrade Bonnie a little bit too, which is good for me. Alright, what's their plan here? Keep spamming these snipers. Okay, they're getting Sun Avatars up. It's actually good that I'm forcing a lot here because they're buying a lot of defense before they get Sun Temple up. So Sun Temple, you typically want to buy before you get your defense because it discounts stuff and it will just give military bonus. But now they'll have to sacrifice or sell stuff before the Sun Temple, which is not good. So I think this is a fine BD send. Alright, we should be fine against that Moab. We're good. Okay, they popped it. Nicely done. Let's get our Permabrew right about here. Keep spamming these ninjas. Not ninjas, snipers, rather. Alright. Our sniper army's running deep right now. I don't know if we'll actually outmoney them, though, is the thing, because they do have Bonnie at the end of the day, so you're gonna have 12k Bonnie eco. And we are somewhat limited on sniper space here. Normally, sniper farms would hard outmoney helis at this point, but since they have Bonnie as well, it might not be that simple. Alright, let's get my Permabrew up here in a second. Well, the thing is, though, they also have barely an eco. That's the thing we have to remember. Opponent has, like, no eco. Okay, Permabrew. They're sending me some B80s. Sell some of these off. Let's get this up to a Cripple Moab here. Alright, this looks bad, but trust me, it's not as bad as it looks. It's not as bad as it looks here. Grand Saboteur. Ability. Yep, we're popping, we're popping. We're good, we're good. Come on. I'm gonna have to micro my total transformation here. Micro. Yep. And it's actually really good for me that they rushed me, because this means that they're gonna have less money to defend. They just lost a bunch of eco and a bunch of money sending those. I have less money to rush as well because I had to sell sniper farms, but I think it's a worthwhile trade. That's how you defend, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty simple. I actually might be up on the money game here, as weird as that sounds. Even with them having Bonnie and everything. I kind of want to replace some things though, because I feel like I kind of rushed my defense due to me being rushed there. So I think I can get more efficient mixture of shinobis and stuff. More efficient shinobi management, if you get what I'm saying. You want most of these on strong as well. Alright, when do I want to rush them is the question as well that needs to be asked. I'm not sure about that yet. Okay, most of these have 10. Let's use that ability. Try to get these ninjas in here pixel perfect. I think my Master Bomber will go right here. Perfect. Keep using those abilities. Alright, opponent still does not have a tempo on their side. I think I might just want to go all in, to be honest. I feel like if I go all in at a certain point, without a temple, even if they spam the full map of Sun Avatars, they're not defending. They won't have the micro for it and everything. And even if they get the micro for it, I don't think a full map of Sun Avatars defends if you don't have a temple buffing them. The temple buff is so important. But I won't do it yet. I won't pull the trigger yet. I think we'll wait for a little bit more ramping to come in. Also, they're not even popping the minecarts sometimes. Look at this. They're struggling to pop the minecarts, which means they're losing income. That's good for me. Oh, they built a temple. The temple's all the way in the corner, though, which isn't going to reach much. So I guess that's something. The temple's in a really bad location. Do I rush right now, or do I wait? I'm actually not sure at this point what the better play is. They're trying to build up their true sun god, I think. That's why they have an Apache next to the temple. That's going to be a sacrifice. Is it better for me to wait for them to get the true sun god and more ramping to come? Or better for me to rush before they get the true sun god? They don't have a support sacrifice for their temple though, so that's a thing that needs to be taken into consideration. They only have primary and military and magic. Support is very important. So they lack that. We can go past round 40 if we need to, because I didn't leak either. I've got almost 500k to work with. They went for it. Well, I think now that they went for it, do I rush right now? I have 500k. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. This might be a weird decision to wait, but that's my decision. I'm going to wait. The thing is, I don't think my opponent's gonna be able to counter me too hard, because I'm pretty sure they don't have near 500k like I have. So I'm gonna have a lot more rushing capability than they will. And I can defend a couple BADs counter. I can't defend a huge BAD counter rush, but I can definitely defend a couple with my loadout. Alright, I'm ready to balloon bot BADs whenever they rush me as well. I'm prepared. So far, nothing still. I can place more ninjas on my side as well, which I will be doing. We've got 800k on hand right now, which is solid. The thing is, ramping after round 40 is also increased now, which is interesting. So the BADs are going to increase in health faster. Alright, I think I start sending. Maybe not full out yet, but just some spaced. Get their stuff chasing a little bit, and then we start sending full out later. I want to start building up more defense on my side as well. Okay, they're gonna pop the original ones pretty quickly. That's to be expected. But when I start sending dents later, it's gonna be hard for them to keep up. Okay, they're actually sending me balloon bot, tower boost, ability. It's time to lock in. Oh, I'm gonna defend theirs easily. They only sent me 3. Look how fast I defended them, by the way. Look how fast I just defended their BADs. Come on. Come on, bro. Those got annihilated. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Ninja Alk versus Super Monkey. Or not Ninja Alk versus Super Monkey Ice. It looks like right now Super Monkey Ice is struggling. Oh, we're sinking. I'm pretty sure they're out of tower boost too, or they only have 1 left. Well, we have been sinking for a while. That is very unfortunate. I feel like they would have died, bro. And I still have a lot more money to send them to. Look at this, I have 16 crate abilities. I had to have 200k, which is 7 BADs basically, and I could have sold sniper farms too. Well then, they disconnected. I don't know what else to say about that. That's very unfortunate. I am 90% sure they would have died to my rush though, especially because I could have kept sending for a long time there. Alright guys, our next match of today's video is on the map Cobra Command. We're against Count Chop, who's starting with their Dartling. I'm starting with my Sniper and Adora because we've changed up the loadout here. We're going Sniper Super Monkey Farm, which I think is going to be a much better showcase strategy-wise to the power of the Sniper, just because this strategy relies on the Sniper heavily for defense. So yeah, our previous match definitely wasn't a bad showcase of the Sniper. We got to showcase the farming capabilities and the help of the cripple late game. But we didn't really get to showcase the Sniper defensively much. This time around, I'm definitely have to rely on Bouncing Bullet a little bit here. So we'll see how this ends up playing out. Off the start though, I need 2 more eco boosts and then I can get my Super Monkey down. We need the Super Monkey early to defend here, which keep you on close. I'll leak a little bit, but leaks aren't really too much of a concern for me, in all honesty. And now we can get our Super Monkey down, and I'm chilling. Awesome. Is this the best Super Monkey spot on the map? Probably not. I think Super Monkey, actually where my Adora is, would be the best location. I don't really like having him this far back because it can't pop the balloons before the button's pressed. And Super Monkey gets layered on a little bit. But you know, can't change the past. Also, their Dartling spots are interesting. I've never seen someone use this Dartling spot on the left that they're using. They've got a 2 Dartling setup. I kind of mess with it though, you know? I think it's pretty cool. Let's get our first farm down here soon. I respect the Dartling setup. Alright, farm down right here. Perfect. Now, if they're going Dartling, Bonnie, what do we think their loadout is? I'm not sure. Also, they just got increased accuracy on that bottom Dartling. Are they going for a laser shock? And they got faster swivel on the left Dartling. They just bought 2 upgrades on their Dartlings, which adds 0 damage. What? What am I witnessing? They just bought increased accuracy. Okay, they got powerful darts on the left Dartling. Okay, and they're gonna get that left Dartling to faster barrel spin as well. Okay, that will defend. That's kind of weird how they played it though. I'm not gonna lie. I guess maybe they need increased accuracy on the bottom Dartling because maybe the bottom Dartling was getting blocked by the obstacle. That could have been what was happening. I'm not sure. On our side though, we are just gonna start saving up for a secondary farm right about here. We'll be doing 2 greater production farms into a bank is going to be the idea. I most likely won't be able to go for an early bank though because we'll have to invest a lot of money for round 11, round 13 defense. Judging by how strong the Sniper is too. But we'll see. Second farm, greater production, perfect. How much are their minecarts worth? It looks like 180 at the moment. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get our 3rd farm down, and this is going to be the bank. So for our bank, we want to get quality soil first, and then I'll start getting the middle cross path on this guy. Alchemist. Okay, so Dartling Alk. 3rd is up for grabs, though. Could be Ninja. Dartling Alk Ninja's decent. Could be Super Monkey. Could be Spike Factory. I'm going to say Spike Factory at the moment because they're going Bonnie as well, so Spike Factory Bonnie is obviously a pretty solid pairing. All right, let's get Sniper here. Let's remove this obstacle. This is going to be a Bouncing Bullet in the case I get rushed. Round 10. Nothing so far. Alright. If I don't get rushed, I honestly can go for a round 11 bank. I'm gonna send... Do I send Camel Leads towards them next round? Let's go for the bank. Doesn't Bonnie pop these though? Oh no, I don't think Bonnie would have popped all of them. Okay, yeah, they're good. We forced the Hydro Rocket Pods. That was the plan. Okay, I should be good against that rush. They didn't send that much. I'd still have very weak defenses though. which can easily be punished. So I need to get this bouncing bullet up here ASAP. Come on. Bouncing bullet. Now, if they rush me, I get top path on this. If they don't rush me, I get supply drop and I get bottom cross path. The plan is to build this into an elite sniper. That's the whole idea. It really depends on if I get rushed or not, what path thing I go for. Okay, top path. That actually kind of annihilated this rainbows. I need to tower boost this though. Oh my gosh, the sniper sucks. 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 Old bouncing bullet would have soloed that entire rush. I wouldn't have needed to use the Adora level 3 ability, and I wouldn't have leaked. Well, there you have it, guys. The sniper still sucks DPS wise, but it can be used money wise and has a decent late game. So make with that what you will. Mehalic out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.